Welcome to another Beady Boys podcast. We're going to go ahead and do a little Christmas themed since Christmas is next week, or actually by the time this airs this week. So we're going to go do some Christmas facts. And of course, joined by the dirty one, Dirty Des. She's the one who looked up the facts, and we're just going to say these crazy facts and then just comment on them. Nothing crazy, just a little Christmas special. So yeah, go ahead and if you haven't noticed, we got new mics.
Yeah.
So let's see how. Hopefully they're recording. I don't know. I don't see anything lit up or anything, so that's not a good sign. But we did do one little test run, and it. I heard something, so. You know, this is only like our 8th podcast, so it's going to take maybe 9, 10. So, how does my coat look? Feel like it's like bunched up.
Oh, it is a little bunched.
Or like, right?
Right. Go. No, now follow it down. Go. Yeah.
Anywho, so we're still working out the kinks, but we're starting to get in a little rhythm. So I like the Thanksgiving one. If you haven't seen it, it was pretty good. We had Thanksgiving crazy facts. Hopefully this one is just as good. Christmas facts. So I'll turn it over to the dirty one.
Okay. Okay. So my first fact is the word Christmas comes from Mass of Christ. It was later shortened to Christ Mass and eventually became Christmas.
Yeah, I don't know if that was the one you should have started off with because that was pretty obvious. And
no, because everything started
literally
in Rome.
Christmas is the birth of Christ.
It's really no. That became
No, that's what Christmas was. That's how it started. It was the celebration of the birth of Christ.
no. It was invented by the Romans as a way to co-opt and tame raucous pagan holiday of Saturnalia.
Wait, so you're saying that's before?
Yes. The Christian celebration of Christmas was invented by Romans as a way to co-opt and tame raucous pagan holiday of Saturnalia.
So wait, so then who turned it into Christmas? Because I thought that's the whole point, like gifts and all that. Remember, the people were coming to give gifts.
Yes.
To pay tribute, I guess, to the birth of Christ. I mean,
but that was
I don't know about these facts. I don't know about. All right, let's move on.
Okay.
We're gonna get into a whole religious studies and my. Even though I went to Catholic school, that's why I'm such a good boy.
Oh, okay.
I don't remember much of the history.
Well, I was just reading about that. Like, how did it become?
I mean, I know it turned into a shit show. It's now all about just who could get the most gifts. And yeah, I mean, I think, you know, we need to go to midnight mass again. Gotta ground ourselves. I used to go every year with my mom.
I know.
I don't know why. Yeah. So we need to start that up again. We need to get grounded. Look at me. I'm the one over here trying to push us to be better. And you're like, I don't want to go.
Wow.
All right. Go to the next fact because I don't know that one. I don't know about that.
Okay. Christmas trees originated in Germany.
I could see that.
The tradition began in the 16th century where families decorated Christmas trees with candles and ornaments.
Bro, that's a fire hazard right there. How do you put ornaments on a tree that are candles? How many does it say in your facts how many families got burnt up by that
No.
crazy ass?
And then it says,
but okay. Again, I know people are gonna get mad at me because I'm hitting you up, but like, did you look into any of these? Like,
yeah, I'm gonna tell you about the Christmas tree.
Yeah, like how? Give me the why it started.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Not just people lit them up with candles.
It became a part of Christian rites in Germany, and in the Middle Ages, paradise trees.
What kind of trees are those?
or now they're Christmas trees.
Are they like
Yeah.
like pine, like our?
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, I know Germany. There's a lot of.
They began to appear, meant to represent the Garden of Eden.
You see, your mic is pointed at back there, and you're way up there. You should probably turn it. See how mine is looking at it. I mean, some people probably want to miss what you're saying, but I know you're. Oh, there we go. See, I know your number one fans are probably want to hear every word you say.
All Team Des.
Shout out to
Carol,
Jam and Judy for your other friends.
Oh yeah,
Awesome, Lori. No, she's not a fan, is she? Yeah. Oh, Rose is definitely Team Des all the way.
I mean, I feel like a lot of people are Team Des.
I just feel like they have to be because they're your friends, but I feel like deep down they really want to be on Team Filthy P. Just they can't admit it.
I think Andy was like Team Des.
No, please don't say that. He's the reason we lost my golf match last week. So don't say his name. So let's go. All right. Yeah, there you go. So it's like at least see how it's like facing me. Technical difficult. This is what happens when you've only been on. You only have 8, 9 podcasts.
Yeah.
Okay.
Brand new.
Next fact. Brand new. Okay. Working out the kinks.
Christmas trees.
Ironing them out.
Meant to represent the Garden of Eden. These evergreen trees.
Eden, where
Adam. No.
Fooled Adam and ruined all of our guys. Like we would be living in. I would right now would have no clothes on if Eve wouldn't have pulled that.
Yet
that trick and
the apple was
pulled
stuck
that apple
in Adam's neck.
Yeah, because she pulled it and she wasn't supposed to.
But he ate it.
You women, man.
But
you guys
he ate it.
You guys be doing us dirty.
Okay, Judy. F Adam.
Wait, what?
Yeah. Judy knows. If you know, you know. Okay. Trees were hung with apples displayed in homes on December 24th, the religious feast of Adam and Eve.
So it was just like a celebration of them, and the thing was to put apples.
Apples.
That's pretty good. Fuji, or does it say...
The Garden of Eden apples.
Okay, because what are the other ones? I only mess with the other ones.
No, you like the Honey Crisp.
Oh, yeah. Hey. If Eve would have brought me a Honey Crisp,
we would have
all been... Because I would have been like, get me more, girl. Wherever you got them Honey Crisp.
Naked.
Them Honey Crisp hit. Fuji are a little soggy, like we called bread.
You like the Honey Crisp.
Damn. Honey Crisp is firm, tight. Honey Crisp are thick. Damn. Might have to make a... Might have to make
You're going a little crazy on some apples.
Make a run to Vallarta. Get it back. All right, let's go. Oh, a caramel apple right now?
Oh, yeah.
That would hit.
Okay.
Okay.
The first Christmas card was sent in 1843. It was designed by John Horsley, featuring a festive scene and the message, Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Okay, but I mean, that sounds good. Sounds about, the right time. But you left out. Wait, when did they say it was called Christmas? That was what you were saying in that Roman one?
Yeah.
Okay, so they just, all right.
That's what I said.
Okay.
The Church of Rome began celebrating Christmas on the 25th.
But why'd they call it
4th century?
Christmas or Mass?
It was incorporated because it was incorporated into the Christian faith during the 1500s. When they started decorating trees.
Okay. I don't know why they call it Christmas. Like they just named it that?
Yeah.
No significance?
No.
I'm sure there's going to be some smart ass people that are like, well, technically the Greeks, the official
Romans.
Mass is the word. Yeah. So go ahead and type that shit in there in the comments.
It was okay. So why was December 25th chosen as the birthday of Jesus?
Oh, I heard that. It really wasn't even like close to his birthday.
He was born in June.
Oh gosh, he's a Sagittarius. Oh, he was a creep then. Oh my god.
So it was a cosmic symbolism inspired by the Church of Rome to choose the 25th of December for the winter solstice and the birthday of
Sol. So they just picked basically.
Invictus.
But honestly,
sun.
Imagine if Christmas was in June. It would be trash. Nobody would like it. Yeah, it would be a trash holiday. I feel like part of the allure. Is it allure or
allure?
Part of the allure. Damn, that's a sexy ass word. Allure. Allure. Part of the allure. Part of the allure of
Yes.
Christmas is that it's cold. I mean,
Yeah.
it's like, it's winter, it's dark, the lights look cool, you light
You
everything
have
up.
the
You
fireplace.
can't put up no damn Christmas lights in June.
I mean, you can,
What? No, it would be trash. So,
but you wouldn't know a difference if it was or not.
oh, I would.
Oh, you would?
Yeah. I'm
Even though nobody had ever done it.
Yeah, that's
You
why,
would be like, oh, wait. in
look
my
at all the
last
holidays.
life-
Look at all the holidays in the summer. They're trash.
No.
Yeah. May, Cinco de Mayo. Yeah, it used to be cool when I was a kid. Now it's like, okay, we just crack out some
I love Cinco de Mayo.
chips and salsa. Like, that's what we're celebrating. June. What's that? Isn't there one in June? Oh, Memorial Day. Duh. Yeah. Okay. You grill on Monday.
Well, you know what Memorial Day is for, though, right?
Of course, I'm not talking
Gonna
about
get
that.
canceled.
No, I'm not talking about that. Yes, I'm just talking about the times that these are happening. Like, it's just, that's why they're not as hype as, because they're not in the winter. It's cold right now. The whole thing about Santa is in the snow. How do you have that in June? Like,
I
come
mean,
on, you have to.
He's
make it
not
make
the
sense.
Santa that you're saying. Like, he used to be like an old German guy who would
In
get
what, shorts
socks.
in the June? Hey, I could use some socks, man. I haven't gotten good socks
Here we go.
in probably you know who used to get me really good socks?
Your grandma.
My grandma. Now I think about it, she got me the best gifts ever. Shout out to grandmas. They really know what they're doing.
So,
But-
the
but
Beady
look at-
Boys socks I got you last year.
But no,
or-
before you make it all about you,
Oh.
which is what you're doing, why is it that grandmas get the best gifts for their grandchildren? Because look at my mom's a grandma. Her gifts for my kids are dope as shit. Like, she's at, oh, do you want me to get, should I get Allie this? I'm like, what the hell? But then I get like pants that don't fit, a jacket that's too tight. Like, what makes grandparents get their grandkids such dope gifts, but then their kids, once they're older,
But it's because our kids send lists. We don't. We're older. We just.
shit, I send lists. I just don't get anything.
Oh, God.
I still write Santa. I haven't heard back. I know I'm not that bad. So
Oh,
you all,
no, you are. Very
according to
picky.
Carol, I'm the
Oh,
worst
yeah.
person on the. Who was the chick in the comments that was like, after 2 minutes, I knew I hated this man.
Well, oh, gosh, it was kind of harsh.
2 minutes? I watched that video. I wouldn't have hated myself for at least until about 8 minutes in. 2 minutes in, I hadn't even said anything. I was just like, hey, welcome to the show. Anyways, whoever you are, actually, I appreciate it because it was like, I want to do better.
Yeah, I'll be a
Yeah.
better person.
Carol? No. Carol too. I feel like they're like my first, like,
Haters.
no, like, fan club. Like, even though they hate me, like, deep down, they also like love me. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like there's a fine line.
I don't think that's healthy.
No, I feel like there's a fine line between hater, fan, and groupie. Oh, yeah.
Let me catch a groupie.
Hey, Carol. Resend my email.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead.
Catch a groupie.
Let's move on.
Okay. Christmas started in December 25th, 336 AD, when the first Christian Roman emperor Constantine was in charge.
Wait, I thought we already did this one.
No, you asked me more details. I'm giving it to you.
Right, well, okay, hurry, please.
Oh, gosh. Santa's red suit was popularized by Coca Cola, while Santa wore.
Coca Cola is behind it.
Yep. With
The whole time I thought he was just a blood, but you're trying to tell me the whole time it was just Coca Cola.
Coca Cola made
It's been manufactured. We got to do away with Christmas, man. It bankrupt.
thanks to the iconic advertisements in 1930.
Yeah, and that is true. Have you ever seen Mad Men? That's when those were all starting. That's when like commercials and all that shit is what really made Christmas what it is.
When I was younger, I watched something on TV, and
These mics better be working, by the way.
yeah, and Santa was an old guy that would go around handing socks to poor children.
Oh my! So Santa was a pedo, you're saying?
No, he was poor kids. He would give them toys.
You said he was touching poor kids.
No, didn't say anything like that.
Because I was about to say,
No.
tell my kids Christmas is off. I didn't know Santa was a pedo. Nobody gets gifts
Stop
this
it.
year.
Stop it. Okay. Well, that song, He Sees You When You're Sleeping, kind of
Creepy. Yeah. Yeah, what the hell? Like, Santa, come in, do your shit, and get out. Why are you watching kids sleep?
That's kind of creepy. Yeah.
I'm like borderline scared right now.
Santa's watching you.
Yeah. It's like that one song from Janet, remember? Where it's
Oh, yeah, that one show.
somebody's what? No. But it's like the whole time
what's
as a
his name?
kid, I
It's
was
that
singing it
stalker.
thinking, yeah, I was like, oh, this is the jam. I think it's
what's
Phil
his name?
Collins.
No.
In the Air Tonight. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And it's like the whole time as a kid, I'm
That's not
singing
the
the
song
song.
In the Air Tonight.
Well, it's not In the Air Tonight, but I think it is Phil Collins. But it's about stalking
Yeah.
somebody.
Remember that show we used to watch? Stalker.
I feel like
And it was the
stalkers
theme
get
song.
I feel like they get a bad rap though.
Oh.
Like, okay, so if you don't do anything, it's kind of cool to be a stalker.
No, stop it.
You're just doing little peekaboo. You're
So
looking
you're
in.
staring, watching us.
Yeah, you're just.
Or if I'm in the shower, you're like, oh, okay, they can.
How would they get into the room and do? I'm just talking about stalking. Like, you don't come into people's houses, but you just stalk from afar. I think it's
You're
kind of cute.
Stop it.
You know what I
No,
mean?
it's not.
All
It's
right.
creepy. Stop it. No. Stop it.
Okay. All right. Let's
Okay.
go on. Come on. This is supposed to be Christmas.
Okay. Again.
I'm almost out of my drink.
Jingle Bells was originally a Thanksgiving song.
It's a jam. That's a jam.
It was written in 1857 by James Lord Pierpont. And the original title, like I said, was One Horse Open Sleigh.
Okay. I mean, you guys have to watch the Thanksgiving one to get these, but okay. I mean, it's a perfect Christmas song. Honestly, that's probably the #1 Christmas song of all time.
Jingle Bells? No.
No, that's like nowadays, and that's also like because Christmas is worldwide. People over there in Russia don't give a.
Literally everybody knows Mariah Carey.
I think everybody in the world knows Jingle Bells more than Mariah Carey.
I bet.
Well, I'm not gonna argue with you because Mariah Carey back in the '90s was.
See, you just make me.
She was
mad.
She was putting in work. She was putting in work. So that was my childhood crush.
Okay, well, I'm gonna continue.
Shout out to MC. MC. What was her L? MC equals 2 squared. Shout out MC.
You done?
Yeah.
Christmas used to be illegal in the U.S.
There we go. That's how we got to take it back to that. That way I don't go freaking
Bankrupt
every damn Christmas. Why was it illegal?
Okay. Due to Puritan beliefs.
Keep it pure, Puritans.
Because they said there was no reason for it. It's just a way to spend money for no reason.
Yeah. Okay. When was this? Because that shit still applies.
So, festivals were superstitious and kept in other countries. It was a great dishonor of the god and offense to others.
Yeah. I mean, they're not lying.
Found celebrating Christmas by failing to work or feasting were in trouble.
Well, my whole thing is just the spending has gotten out of control. What happened to the old days where for Christmas, guess what I got you? A high five.
I know.
A hug. You know what I mean? A shout out. Shout out Carol. Like that used to be good enough. You know what I mean? Merry Christmas Carol back in the days. Now it's just like, oh, well, if I don't get 5 pairs of Jordans, it wasn't a good Christmas.
Okay, the old Puritan.
I do want a PS4 though. Not everybody telling you I want one.
It's 5.
We're already at 5? Hook a boy up with PS5. Do they still have Tecmo Boy?
When do you have No. You just aged yourself.
NBA Jams?
No. It's not NBA Jams anymore. Just NBA. You just play basketball.
What if you still want to just get down with some good old fashioned Pac-Man?
Oh, they probably have that.
That would be cool. Just to go spend like 3 hours of just mindless fun playing Pac-Man and Donkey Kong.
Did you know Cuba was declared an atheist?
It's called Cuba. But yeah, go ahead.
It was declared an atheist nation. Formerly have been Catholic, like most Latin American countries. In '69, Christmas was banned, mostly because it got in the way of the sugar harvest.
Honestly, I'm gonna go throw an NC on this one. No comment. I don't know what. Cuba? I mean, are they still even communists? I don't know anything about Cuba. I'd like to go visit one day, but is it even legal? I think it is legal now.
to go over there?
Before you used to have to go to Mexico and then from Mexico to Cuba.
And now you can just
Now
go
I
straight.
think
you can go straight.
who knows.
Okay.
The only thing I give a crap about Cuba is I want some of them cigars, bro. I want them straight from Fidel's stash. I want some good ass
He's a bad guy.
cigar.
Why would you want?
Bad? He's dead, bro.
Yeah, he's a bad guy.
I mean, let's not get into that.
That's like saying I want
Opinions vary. He wasn't freaking
Trump.
no, it's the Nazi. He wasn't
Hitler.
He wasn't Hitler. In his eyes, he was fighting for his people, but I mean, let's not get into all that.
Okay.
Let's not turn off more people. We've already turned off like Carol and that other chick.
What was her name?
Yeah.
The poetry girl. Okay. Norway gifts a Christmas tree to the UK every year.
One?
Yep. Since 1947, Norway has sent a large tree to London's Trafalgar Square.
Why? Were they
as a thank you
or something?
For Britain's support during World War II.
Norway was in World War II. Norway is the most insignificant country.
Well, they helped Britain
around. By doing what? Making them butter or something? Like, what the hell has ever come out of Norway? Cheese? Norway? Bro, come on. Like, I don't like to talk trash about
sounds like you're going to, though.
People, but, I mean, if I do, I do. Norway? That's like the most... Although I heard...
From? The
streets. That Norway chicks are some of the best chicks because they're real, like, obedient.
Are you serious?
Yeah, that's what I said. Can I not say facts anymore either? Is this a communist house?
Kind of.
I heard they're very like obedient, very tall. They're taller than 4'8".
11.
Huh?
Keep going.
They're taller than 4'11".
Mm-hmm.
They're nice. They don't argue with their men for no reason.
Mm-hmm.
And I heard they are loaded with good Christmas facts. Not that you're not, but I just...
Oh, got it. Okay.
All right, well, hey...
Well, you got to find yourself a Norway.
Yeah, I think it would be a...
Norwegian or whatever. Which?
Norwegian. Oh, yeah.
Was she the best?
Norwegian or Norwegian? Norwegian. Okay, let's move on.
You done daydreaming?
Daydream. I didn't close my eyes. Okay.
I don't even want to talk anymore.
Well, there's more. We need more facts.
Okay. The tallest Christmas tree was over 200 feet tall. It was
like in nature, like out.
No.
Or literally someone cut that down.
Yeah. It was.
Oh, well, look at the one in New York. Isn't that like 100?
The Times Square.
It's huge, right?
Yeah, but the tallest ever was 200 feet tall. It was displayed in 1950 at the shopping center in Seattle, Washington.
In Seattle? Shitty ass Seattle.
Yeah. Oh, you're talking about the one in Rockefeller Center.
Yeah.
The Christmas tree. No, this one's bigger.
I wonder how big that is. But, I mean, that's dope. I mean, look, why are they cutting down a 200-foot tree? Like, that's like a redwood. Like, those are...
It's all for
pieces of...
the name of Jesus.
In the name of Jesus. Well, I call him Jesus.
Oh. Okay. Christmas lights were invented by Thomas Edison's assistant, Edward H. Johnson, and strung together for the
That's a strong-ass name. That is a strong-ass name. Edward H.
Johnson.
Mother effing Johnson. Damn. That's strong. Like, if I find out I have to meet with Edward H. Johnson, I'm intimidated. Like,
scared.
Who the hell is this dude? I feel like it's like, that guy should be 6'5" with a big-ass mustache. Like, that's a hardcore name.
That's what you...
That's like a oil tycoon name. You don't think so?
No. And picture some, like, short guy with glasses.
Well, with you, everything is all
like
short.
Balding right here.
Hey, don't take shots at me because I...
No,
hey, this shit's still growing. I'm growing it back out.
This hair and then the bald right here.
Oh, yeah.
I feel like that's him.
All right, so what did that creep do?
Okay. He first strung Christmas lights in 1882.
And see, that's honestly my biggest questions is like, who starts, like, who was the first one? Well, now you're saying it. Big ass Eddie, good old Eddie J was the first one to get.
Oh,
no, Eddie Johnson was the first one to actually grab lights. And like, I bet they weren't colored. I bet they were just white. because nobody probably was thinking that. And then somebody was like, everybody always like adds on.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? And
Makes
that's
it
how shit
better.
gets
Makes
better,
it better.
right?
Yeah.
What?
These are color. I bet you they started like this. Not their color.
Wait, what?
You said color.
Colors. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Because white is right according to you. That's what you always say.
I do not say that.
Anytime we get in an argument
No,
about
I do not. Earlier, you were like,
people arguing, you always say,
oh,
"Well,
no,
I was always taught white is
no,
right."
Never. Never.
Okay, all right. I guess somebody else said that.
It's wrong wife.
Damn, bro. But yet everybody hates me on this. Everybody hates me, but you're the most feisty of all of them.
You keep putting words. I've never said that.
You thought it. Okay. All right, next. Oh, that's cool
Okay.
though. That is cool. So
Okay.
Edward Johnson was the first person to throw up some lights. That's dope.
Yes.
And like, how cool was that? People were probably like, "What the? Who is this psycho? Why does this fool have lights all up on his house?" Now it's like you see people that don't have lights and like, what is wrong with these people? Like, throw some damn lights up. You know what I mean? I hate driving around houses. There's nothing. Like, it's Christmas, bro.
Yeah.
Throw some shit up.
I love Christmas.
Yeah. Like, what? Come on. Like, everybody should do it. Like, if you don't do it, I feel like you should
Oh,
you
you
should get a
shouldn't say that.
warning from the city.
There's
And then if you
Jewish
don't do
people who
it,
don't celebrate. Why are you putting everybody?
they can celebrate with blue lights.
No, Muslims don't celebrate.
Muslims celebrate with red lights.
But why would they celebrate the birth
Oh,
of
you're
Jesus?
You're right.
So you probably shouldn't. Atheists aren't going to celebrate Christmas.
There's so many damn. Okay, yeah, you're right. I didn't think about that. Atheists celebrate Christmas. They probably that's why they don't say Merry Christmas, so they say Happy Holidays.
No, they probably celebrate that the sun or the solstice.
Sun and the moon.
The
Pagans.
solstice.
Wait, atheists are pagans?
I mean, they don't believe that a sky god is the whole.
Wait,
reason
a
we're
sky god? What are we, Aztecs now? A sky god?
here.
Wait, do I have to
They believe
sacrifice you
in
tonight?
Science.
Wait, am I gonna? Who
the
am I
reason-
sacrificing? Like, what are you talking about?
Probably they believe in like
Can I get a refill? Let's take a pause.
God.
What are we at? I just got this dope ass little ornament at Kohl's today.
maybe 8.
It's supposed to be shopping for other people, but
But
since I don't get good gifts, I got to shop for myself. Look at this little guy. How dope is that? That is so cool. All right. We're going to take a little 2-minute break and we're going to refill these because I can't work on an empty
I
stomach.
guess not.
Cut. All right. And we're back. Fully loaded. Dirty Des is ready. She got rid of her attitude. She's no longer pissed off. Just because I said, I don't even know what I said. I said, Finnish chicks are thick. Or
Well, never. Okay, Rudolph was created as a marketing gimmick.
is this?
Truly.
Oh. So let me cut you off because that's what apparently, according to everybody, that's what I do. Let me cut you off.
You do.
And,
Because you just did it.
well, I have to because you brought this up.
But you couldn't wait till I was done.
No. When the mood hits, you got to hit, right? When the mood hits, you got to strike. I heard, this might have been even from you, so I might be giving you a shout out. I heard from somebody or online or something. Somebody said that, what did they say? It was something about reindeer, and they were saying, why am I saying that? Only women reindeer would have been able to pull a sleigh. There's something, what is it?
I told you. Because I was reading it for the fun facts.
Oh, this is the worst
I
thing.
remember what it was.
But basically, me, because I'm all about the women, women's rights. I'm the biggest pro.
Oh, are you?
I'm all about women. Nobody else is more about women than me.
And women would disagree.
Hey, like my boy said, I love women like I love LA. My boy Tupac.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was something about reindeer. It wouldn't have been Rudolph leading them
Because of their antlers.
Oh, because they can't fly with antlers?
No, because they were able to brush the snow away and find food.
Okay, so sorry to cut you off. All right, what were you going to say?
Okay. Rudolph was a marketing gimmick. The red-nosed reindeer debuted in 1939 booklet written by Robert L. May.
Sorry to cut you off.
There you go.
Of course it was made up. There's no such thing as a reindeer. And by the way, I just saw a reindeer.
There's reindeers.
No, I'm just saying I just saw one on the golf course.
A deer?
Yeah. I mean, that's basically a reindeer.
Yeah.
There's no such thing as a reindeer with a nose that's glowing.
You don't know that.
Here we go. But I'm the one that's argumentative. Everything I say,
because you don't.
You're talking about with a glowing.
You can't prove it. You can't prove that it didn't exist.
Have you seen one besides on a cartoon?
Do you believe in aliens?
Illegals? Yeah, I am one.
I'm asking, do you believe in aliens? Do you believe in God?
Yeah.
Have you ever seen him?
I felt him.
Well, I felt Rudolph.
Every day that I get in an argument with you, I feel God come into me and give me peace to not do what I want, to not say.
Or is it the prison?
God takes over my body and steers me into the right direction. No matter how much evil tries to take me over, God usually comes and says.
So you believe in God, but you've never seen him. You believe in a book that people have written.
Yeah. But what does that have to do with a reindeer? Because reindeers are here. Well, God, everybody knows God.
Have you ever seen him?
God is, you have to believe. It's up in, you got to believe that. A reindeer, we have reindeers.
Yeah, but who knows if they have a red nose or not? What if they were...
People have seen them all. Nobody has seen
every single reindeer. And this reindeer was long, long time ago.
So your argument again, here we go, is just that back then, their nose glowed. They had a little battery. They had a little battery pack that would turn on. Like, what are you talking about?
200.
See, this,
23 years old.
This is exactly why I get into trouble. And this is exactly why every woman in America hates me. Is because you lead me. I'm having a good podcast. I wasn't being disrespectful. I did cut you off and I apologize.
When?
I said, I'm sorry. I got to cut you off again. But here we go again. You lead me into these.
Because you always have to be right. And all I'm saying is...
I'm just saying, if there was an actual reindeer with a...
You don't know
I'm not talking about a shiny nose. I'm talking about reindeer is
cold,
blinking.
What happens to your face?
In the story, Rudolph's nose is blinking like
they
a red light on a plane.
A little bit. But I'm just saying, how do you know that it wasn't red?
Okay, now you're changing it. So I'm going to go ahead and call you out, and then I'm going to be the horrible person. Yeah. Yes, red, like our dog, Kobe. His leg is irritated. It's red right now.
Yes.
Okay, so if you say, oh, dogs can have red legs, they can have red legs? Oh, I mean, like if they have a cut or something.
Okay, what if he had an infection?
Yes, that's different. I'm talking about in the story of Rudolph, his nose is shining bright so that they can see through the fog.
Yeah.
A light. You're talking about his nose is red from he has a cold. Like when I blow my nose, I have a cold a lot, it gets red right here.
Mm-hmm.
You're saying that is all of a sudden now that's why they call him Rudolph? No. In the story, his nose is blinking like a light.
Can you prove it? Can you prove that it didn't happen?
What?
Can you prove that it didn't happen?
No, but I can pretty much prove that deers don't have lights on their noses.
Do you believe in God?
And this is why, and I'm the crazy one?
I'm just
saying. This
saying.
is where these arguments go. But Judy, Laura, Rose, Carol, none of you guys will get my back when she starts going crazy like this. Saying
I'm not going crazy. I'm saying, can you prove it didn't happen?
Yes. Well, nobody has ever seen a deer with a light on his nose. Fun?
Okay.
Did I win?
No.
Am I?
No.
And I wasn't being disrespectful. I'm just saying that's borderline insane.
Calling a woman insane is disrespectful.
Calling anybody insane. Why is it going to be? I mean.
Well, you're talking to me.
Well, yeah, because it's a guy and girl podcast. That's all. I mean, I don't have a sign for somebody else.
BD Boys.
What does that say?
Okay, I'm a stand-in.
Now you. Oh my God.
I should say Desi's podcast.
Hey, you can definitely start your own.
Nah,
I would love to see you just talk for half an hour on your
no.
own.
No.
Uh, reindeers have
I
shiny
can say
nose,
words.
have shiny noses,
In case
and
of.
that's Merry Christmas.
Yeah.
All right, next.
Okay. What are some of your favorite Christmas traditions?
When I was a kid, really young, those are probably my favorite. And I'm sure everybody's going to say it. You're probably going to say that too. But when you're young and just like the gifts are like that's why right now I joke around and say I haven't got a good gift in 10 years. I mean, that's actually not a joke, but I keep bringing it up as a joke.
But it's not.
Because when you're an adult, like, okay, I'm going to get a jacket. I can go buy myself a jacket. But yeah, that's nice. But when you're a kid and you're like ripping open toys and then you're going to play with those toys for like the next 3 months, but right then you're going to play with them with your cousin. Like, and I just feel like we were all young, didn't give a shit about anything. All we cared about was just playing. And then Christmas on like both sides was just insane. It was just like, it was like 4 hours of just handing out gifts to all these kids. And then we just go crazy wild playing. And then that's Christmas Eve at my dad's. Then we go to my mom's and it's started all over again and more gifts. I'm just like, what the? Who made this shit up where I just get everything I want for 2 days straight? And every food, like, bro, tamales, menudo, like ham, like, I mean, sweets. Like, it's the best thing ever made. For a kid. As an adult, it's like it's pretty stressful.
You're putting all the
You're
effort
doing
now.
everything.
You're
Like
doing
I'm already burnt out, and it's not even Christmas Day. Christmas Day, I'm burnt out. And then what sucks, not sucks, but kind of, is that you spend basically all of December. Well, me, I don't know about you. I was speaking for myself. Worried, like, do I have enough money to buy all this? Am I gonna get them everybody that what they want? Like and then the day of Christmas, well, for my they rip open their gifts in 2 seconds. Like, oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. Oh, put it away. And then it's just like, okay, like I stressed out about buying all these gifts and nobody even really, yeah, they like them. They're dope because it's like usually what they wanted. But it's like, why do you put this much stress on yourself? You know what I mean? Like, it should be enjoyable. So that's the only bad thing about Christmas is as a kid, his shit was dope. If I could go back to any age, 12 years old, just getting toys, man. Transformers, G.I. Joes, like shit. Can I get a damn Transformer? Like tomorrow, like for this Christmas? Like, come on, can somebody? Well, who's my favorite fan? Carol? Can I put my address out? You send me a damn Transformer for Christmas? Like something, anything? So when you're a kid and it's innocent and you don't have to worry about getting other people, once you get older, yeah. Like look at us today. We're over there and like, should we get this? I don't know.
Yeah.
My son will like this. Well, I don't know if my kid will like you're stressed out. I can't find a large. I can't find like, oh my God. And I'm over there holding all these damn clothes. My arms are almost
I found you a basket.
breaking. Yeah, a basket after 3 hours of. Have you all ever held 45 pounds of clothes for 3 hours straight? It's tough. So, anyways, the joy of being a kid celebrating Christmas, where you don't have to worry about all the bullshit. You just have to worry about getting up and opening gifts. That's dope. As an adult, now my kids are almost adults, so it's not as fun. But it's
two are
fun.
adults.
Yeah, but they're not as excited. It's not. There's no more toys. They're not as excited.
That's what I was going to ask you.
But I used to get excited, just as excited, giving them gifts. Like I can't wait for them to open that. Open this one. Open this one. Like oh, I can't wait till.
But that's what I was going to ask you. Is it because of age? Like
Yeah.
Nostalgia is making you think, oh, Christmas was the best thing ever. But now that you're older,
it still is the best ever, though.
No, honestly. I know that, but I'm
like
saying
the day of Christmas. As much as I'm complaining, by like 5 o'clock, I'm gonna be semi-drunk.
Oh, yeah.
We're gonna be playing games. Of course, I'm gonna win because I can't lose. That's what I do. But everyone's gonna be pissed at me because I won every game we have. But like that's awesome. And then even on Christmas, like everybody's together. Everybody is so damn festive and in such a
Yeah.
good mood, and everyone's dressed up. Like at least in my family shit, like everybody is dressed. Like you see people come in with some nice old sweaters and like, damn, this boy look good, or this chick is bringing heat. You know what I mean? Like, and this is all family.
Yeah. Yeah.
So it's like you see everybody at their best. Everybody is usually pretty happy because by Christmas Day, whatever it is what it is. Like
Yeah.
I try to get everyone the right gifts. If I did it and you don't have enough or you don't like it, it is what it is.
Yeah.
But there's no way you can do anything on Christmas Day.
Yeah. Yeah.
So it's like kind of all that stress just like goes away, and then it's just time to like party. You end up, everybody's in such a good mood, and you're having little conversations with everybody, and everybody's festive, and the games.
What's your favorite game to play that we've played?
I like the big old like team games where it's like a big old team against a big old team because I like to get everybody riled up and like us against them, good versus evil, winners versus losers.
What's it?
I don't know. We were
the
doing like
pool
trivia
game?
games or
Yeah.
something, but it was like big old teams.
And you have to act it out.
Oh, that's
like,
fun. It's gestures, I think that's called.
Gestures.
Yeah. Yeah. That's fun. And then we did karaoke a couple, but actually no, that kind of pissed me off because I feel like I should have at least got third place.
I think you did, didn't you?
No, we got like fourth.
Who got?
You were
I know
one of
the
the
first
judges.
two,
You were one of the judges.
But I swear you.
I held that against you for like 3
I
months.
know you did. Oh, I know who it was.
Anyways, I thought we got gypped, so that still kind of
I mean,
irks me. That resonates. It hits
yeah,
my soul.
do we say? Because I know who got first and second.
No, because nobody knows them. These people don't
Yeah.
care about, But anyways, yeah, that's mine. So mine is it is stressful. It is all that, but then by the time Christmas Day hits, it's like it's fun.
Yeah.
And like the food is good. Everybody's dressed up. Everyone's got like Santa hats and all that shit. Like, yeah, it's a good holiday. It's honestly the best holiday ever. And I know it's like people, well, Christmas is now ruined, and
Why? I know.
like because it's so corporate now and it's all about, but it's like it still brings people together. And
That I think that goes back to like history repeating itself. It was illegal because the pagans thought it was too outlandish. You're just supposed to
I mean,
celebrate.
it is outlandish. Look we got gingerbread freaking pillows, like candy cane pillows. It is pretty damn outlandish. Look at this damn house. It looks like Santa just took a big shit in here. Like it's look at this. But anyways, yeah. How about what's your take on it?
No, I love Christmas. I love families getting together. It's gone now, but you probably did it with your grandma, the tamale making. Miss that.
We did it a couple years. Yeah. I wasn't good at it though. I put too much like mustard. It was too, yeah.
Love doing that. After my grandma passed, it kind of just stopped. My aunt tried to keep us together a couple times, but but I love the gift giving and seeing the joy on everybody's face. Just the
But
getting
see, that's
together
kind of
and
shocking
family.
because I've only, experienced a couple of Christmases with you, not like our whole lives, but you say the joy like of seeing people open gifts, is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
But then your gifts to me haven't brought much joy. So I'm like,
I mean,
I'm kidding. I'm just trying to be the villain. I'm just trying to spark conversation. I think one time you did get me a good gift. You got me like boxer or something.
Mm-hmm.
They were cool. They were
My face on them.
I'm still using them. So no, you did get me. What did you get me one time? You got me.
Got you your poker table.
I do use that. See, I like that kind of stuff more. I like
got
stuff that
your
you can use.
Beats that you used. Your first pair of beats. I did before we went to Hawaii the first year.
The
I got
blue
you
beats right there.
No, they were the ones you didn't like. The ones over. I got you the.
Oh, I love
blue
over the
ones.
ear, man.
I got you the ones that go in your ear. Your very first ones before we went to Hawaii. I got you those.
I gotta check the records on that one because I don't recall that.
I know.
Where are they at right now? Then.
No, you used them for a couple years, and then they went out. One of them went out.
Yeah, I mean, look at those beats right there.
those.
Those beats are like 8 years old. Those Those might have been the
Well, I got 'em
original
for
one
you
that
in
Dr. Dre
2018.
made. So, not saying I couldn't use an upgrade, but damn, them beats are sad. Suckers are ripping a little. Anywho, all right. So you appreciate kind of like me. We're both above all that.
And we've always really said we've gone on trips Christmas.
Yeah.
So I don't know why you keep saying.
No, not for
okay.
Christmas. After Christmas.
No, we usually go before.
Oh, before.
Christmas. Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. We got to start that again. Like, I would like to go back to the East Coast for Christmas because it's just, I feel like Christmas hits differently.
Oh,
Or in California, like, okay, prime example.
it was 70 degrees today.
On Friday, I went, well, you don't know what day this is, but 2 days ago, I went golfing. And I went in pants, a thermal,
A
vest, a shirt. I think I even had a beanie in the bag. Like, I was ready. I was ready to throw snowballs. I was ready to do this thing. It was so freaking hot. I was sweating. The last 3 times I've golfed, I've been sweating. Like, this is Christmas time. So that part of me kind of misses not misses, but because I've never really been cold.
Yeah.
But like, that just seems kind of cool to be on the East Coast where it's like snow. Like, remember we went to Chicago that one time?
Oh, yeah. It was beautiful.
And it's like, now that's how Christmas should be. Not Christmas sweating on Christmas Day. Come on, man. Let's get some damn snow up in here.
Something.
Let's get some damn white ass Christmas. Because remember what Dirty Des says? White is right. So give me that white is right Christmas.
Get us banned.
Anyways, okay. So anything else?
No, that's it.
So I don't know. There wasn't that many crazy facts. But I guess that's what Christmas is. It's kind of the origins are pretty
well. Then people
normal
are
and
just gonna argue. No, they're not, because there's different beliefs for different things.
Yeah.
So Christian people will say, "Oh, it's this and this and this." Well, I mean, Jesus was born in summer, so if you want to talk about being programmed.
Well, here's my thing is like, so are you a Christian?
I mean, I believe.
Because you were hitting me up like, what do you believe? You really believe
I don't believe in a God that most believe in.
Damn, you don't believe in God?
No, I believe in God, but I don't believe.
But yet I'm the bad guy, right?
But I don't believe in the God most people do. I don't.
What does that even mean? But I'm the one who's wrong.
No, that's okay. I stand by my beliefs.
What are your beliefs? Look, viewers, be honest. People tune in more to see chicks than guys.
Yeah.
Like, if this was just a podcast about me, nobody would tune in. My own family wouldn't even tune in, honestly. They're tired of hearing what I say. But you throw a chick on there and people are like, because I shouldn't even admit that, but if I'm scrolling, I see like if I see like 3 dudes and it's just like, okay, like, what are they talking about? I'll tune in for a minute. But you see a chick in there, you're like, kind of like, oh, I'm intrigued. Like, for some reason, men want to watch chicks and hear what they have to say more than guys. So that's what you're here for. You're the eye candy.
Oh, I don't know. I've noticed like you staring.
You know what caught my eye? Because I was like, we're talking about Christmas. This is supposed to be the time of Christ. And this is what it is. Then I look over and I'm like, there's 2 gifts right there that need to be wrapped.
Let's go upstairs.
Put a little tag on those.
Goodbye.
Took a little tag on those 2 filthy pee from. Then I will say I finally got a good gift. Give me those. Wrap those up for this year, and you will never hear me say I never got a good gift.
So then the pictures that I did for you in the calendar, those weren't good gifts. Because those were wrapped up for you. Yeah, I did a little calendar.
Why don't we have these cups everywhere? Why aren't we handing these out to people?
Again.
All right, what are we at? We need to cut this.
We're done.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey.
We're at 50 minutes.
50 minutes? We cannot do a 30-minute podcast, like, no matter how hard we try. Hope you enjoyed it. We're going to go now fight because she's pissed because I mentioned she looks good. Now she gets pissed at me. Enjoy your Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Carol, you have a gift coming in the mail. Everybody else, Merry Christmas. Enjoy your Enjoy your Christmas
Festivities.
and New Year's.
Yeah.
We're gonna have another video though coming out, a movie review of Mufasa. It's gonna come out right before Christmas, so watch that one too.
Yes.
Peace.
Peace.
All right, you want to go shut it? Damn, you got so mad.
I knew.
Well, if you're gonna be showing them,
Wear a sweater, and then I'm like, oh no, wait, you wanted me?
but if you are showing that, I'm not supposed to talk about it.
Eyes, I could see your eyes. I'm like, maybe I shouldn't have wore this.
And girl ain't playing.